Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. First pitch moments away. And today's starting pitcher, Roy Halladay. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
All right, ready to go here. Here's the second baseman,
That's
number
inside.
12.
That's the ball.
Inside. And the home opener is underway. Next pitch is downstairs.
Down.
Just missed. That one misses.
Take your base.
So a leadoff walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Runner on the move. Swing at a high fly ball. Deep left field. Profar under it. And there's one down. Lance Berkman steps in for the Royals. Strike one.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
And there's the strike.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
That one finds the zone. That's strike two. He's under it. Squeezes it. Runner tags from third. Close play, but in there.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job to drive in that run from third.
And first offering is fouled off. And that skips into dirt.
Ball.
Berkman, the runner at first with two gone. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Ground ball. Rizzo picks it up. The tag, and he's out. And that is the third out. And we're back. And on the hill in this one, Dontrell Willis.
Boogie brings a ton of confidence with him to the mound. He's looking for good at-bats and a few runs from his teammates, and he's hoping to take care of the rest to make sure they come away with a win. If he's on in this one, it's going to be a real uphill battle for everyone else.
A changeup missing, and the count is 1-1.
1-1.
Swing and a high drive. That one way back there. On its way and gone. Well, I got that going for me, which is nice. A solo shot. And we're all square. It's 1-1. Here's Profar down. Late on that fastball.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning. With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
And 1-2.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Not close with that one. And the count is even 2-2. In the air, right field. Dives. What a play. Now it's the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. And that's off the inside edge.
One
and
ball,
it's
no
1-0. On the ground right side. handles, throws to first, and Vladdy is set down. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the veteran first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. That one pushed to the left and foul. To first, Rizzo out of the play. And that's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the veteran third baseman, Michael Kadire. There's the swing and a miss.
0-1.
Close, but called a ball. And the count even 1-1.
That's a ball. 2-1.
And a foul ball. Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's the Royals' designated hitter, Tony Clark. Line to left, nabs it, 2 away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Zach Neto
No
now at the
strike.
plate as he swings through strike 1. Guerrero makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back here on the south side. Now at the plate, Edgar Martinez. Willis back to work. And that is out of play. And a foul ball. Kicks and fires. Caught him looking for the K. So now it's the White Sox DH, Dave Parker. Hit in the air, left field. Gordon makes the play, 2 away now. And here's the rookie center fielder.
The center fielder, number 2.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. And that misses. And now it's even 1-1.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Struck him out looking. New inning getting started. Here's some real power at the plate. Ronald Acuna Jr. Swing and a foul straight back. Swing and a ball popped up. Utley pulls it down, and a quick out, number 1. So the batting order turns over. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals. Check swing to the first pitch. Look down to third. No swing. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even. Inside, just missed. Right through there for a strike. 1 out, base is empty. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. So 2 down now, and here is Alex Gordon. On the ground, right side, and that's just foul. And that's in the dirt.
1 strike.
Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Here on the south side, bottom of the inning. Now it's the White Sox catcher, number 17. Hard hit, left field, base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat.
Nope, ball.
I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
Chase Utley, the next to hit, takes high for ball one. Next offering in there for a strike. Strike one. And he swings through that one.
1-2.
To the right side, but that rolls foul. And a 1-2 again. And that one is lifted in the air. One away. This is Willie Castro. He's already homered in this game. Castro goes 6'1", hitting leadoff in today's game, and he was born in Puerto Rico. That one off the mark, 1-0.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play, minimize the potential threat right here on the hitter side. Nice job of laying off that pitch.
Breaking ball inside, and a count 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one hammered center field, way back there. Bang! Another homer. His second home run of the game, and just like that, they're out front. It's 3-1. Now batting Jurickson Profar. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Late with the swing there.
0-2.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
And the 0-2. Lifted in the air, right center field. Acuna has it sized up. Drops into the glove, and there's 2 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Lays out and makes the play. Start of the 4th, and now the big-time power threat, Lance Berkman. That's in there. 0-1.
Well, these Royals, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
He takes it on his own. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. Now here is Ted Simmons. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. And that one fouled off.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
One down, base is empty. Line drive, base hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And Keel stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. That misses. 1-1. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Castro on the run towards the line. They got it for out number 2. Now the third baseman, Michael Kadire. His first at bat was a strikeout. And downstairs.
Ball.
Simmons off of first with 2 away. Just missed.
That's a really good take right there.
Two
Slider
balls, one
down
strike.
and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Stays alive. Swing and a ground ball. And that one finds its way through. And out to a board.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Just missed. Fouled off down the right side. And that's the third out. Back at right field, Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate.
Anthony Rizzo.
And first offering is fouled off. He swings and fouls one off. High fly ball out towards left center. Gordon hauls it in, and there's one away. Edgar Martinez now at the plate.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
First pitch misses.
1-0.
Fouled off left side. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
He's getting the barrel to the ball. He's just got to work on that timing a little bit.
That one misses in the dirt.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
And Keel pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the DH, Dave Parker. Fly to left his first time. That one ripped. That's back. Gone! Big Dog's gotta eat. A shot to the opposite field. And they add a run. It's 4-1. So 2 away with nobody on. And now the center fielder. That one lined to the left field, and that's base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
He was all over that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Number 17, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Willis keeping him close. 1 run across in the frame so far. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Runner takes off. Pitch misses.
High left.
Safe at second, and that was not close. Swing and a line drive, base hit into left field. The throw in, it's offline. The run comes in.
Comes through with the RBI. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock.
Fought off foul. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup. Willie Castro digs in now. Right side, hard hit. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. And we're back. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Zach Neto. That clips the zone, and it's 0-1. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Throw on to Rizzo, and the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Swings and misses. 0-1.
No balls. One strike.
Just
No,
missed.
that missed. That's a ball.
The Royals down by 4, and we're at the top of the fifth. The 1-1 is fouled off. Battling here as he fouls it away. One down, base is empty. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Throw to first, got him. 2 gone after the strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals. That one the other way. Utley slings to first, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the switch hitting left fielder Jurickson Profar. Willis back to work. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. And there's one down. And next to hit for the Sox, Vladimir Guerrero. 0 for 2 in this one. That one is absolutely belted back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. 2 down, base is empty. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate for the White Sox. And he grounds one to the right side. And that chance handled. Bounces it to first, but he digs it out of the inning. Back here on the south side, here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Check swing. Did he go? No, he didn't.
Whoa, recognized that pitch just in time, able to keep those hands back.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. That's a laser base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything came together for him. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
And that one gets past the catcher. Gordon into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility. Next one misses, and now 3-1.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with the middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
Base knock center field. Gordon around third. He'll score. It's an RBI single. It's 5-2. Man at first, Ted Simmons steps in for the Royals. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. 1 on, nobody out, a run in, and we're at the top half of the 6th. Headed down the line. Guerrero makes the grab, 1 down. So digging in, Rick Ankiel. Grounder might be 2. Over to Castro for 1. What a double play that was. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the third baseman, Edgar Martinez. And that one hammered way back there. Bang! So he goes the opposite way with that one. It's 6-2. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Simmons makes the play, and there's one away. Here's the center fielder. On the ground to the left. Slings to first in time. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the catcher. He's got some power, no doubt. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
And there's a ball. Outside, and it's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Up the middle, Neto. They take the force out, and that is that. Top of inning number 6. Now the third baseman, Michael Kadire. And ball 1. Clase, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
That one missed.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
On the move. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there's one down. Tony Clark will hit next. Outside corner for a strike.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
Throw on to Rizzo. 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. And now the shortstop, Zach Neto. And first offering is fouled off. The shortstop takes a ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Out towards right center field. And that is that. Set for the last half of the 7th. Stepping in, the White Sox leadoff man. Now here's Tyler Rogers out of the pen.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Profar climbs in on that left side. Swings through that one. 0-1. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom of the 7th. This one high in the air to left center. Gordon. He's got it. And there's 2 away. Vladimir Guerrero steps to the plate for the White Sox. 0 for 3 in this one. Swinging a foul out of play. Strike 2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Breaking ball misses down and away. Inside, just missed.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game. But right,
runner takes off, pitches high, and it's safe. It's a stolen base. Right through there for a strike. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. Here on the south side. And now the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Now pitching for the White Sox, number 38.
That one in triple digits.
0-1. No, that's inside.
that was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. High fly ball out towards left field. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Now the left fielder, Alex Gordon. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. There's a strike.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
2 outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the 3rd baseman, Edgar Martinez. Rogers back to work. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Pickoff throw. Charleston dives back in safely. And now here is Dave Parker. And it's fouled away.
You know, these White Sox doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. Only 2 strikes.
But he's back in time.
And you know, that strikeout total, only 2 so far, really tells you they're not just running into good luck and getting hits to fall. They're earning those knocks.
There goes the runner. It's a pitch out.
2-2.
Throw, save. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Cut on and lifted in the air. 1 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Towards first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Now it's the White Sox catcher. Just off the inside edge. And strike 1 to the catcher. 2 outs.
1-1.
And 1 in scoring position. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Gordon right there to make the grab. Back at right field. And here's the first baseman, Lance Berkman. Foul ball there. Gagne, 28 years old. And he was born in Canada. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. He's 2 outs away. So up now for Kansas City, Ted Simmons. Pitch misses there. Ball 1. The Royals down by 4 near the top of the 9th. Sliced hard but foul. Next offering is in for a strike.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touched it.
Guerrero hustling after it. Can't get there. This one lands foul.
No, that's a foul ball.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Gets to it onto first. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike. Last chance for the Royals. And now the center fielder, Rick Ankiel. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a foul straight back. 1 strike away. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Outside with a breaking ball.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
And that's in the dirt. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Outside.
Full count.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
We're always having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and that is the ball game. And your final 6-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.